So you're leaving in April and May. A broken heart is a price to pay. What would it take to get you to stay? LA, who's that at the door? I've seen you before. You look so
huh? What? 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 Let's dance for a little bit. Let's dance. Come on and 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 dance. Yeah. Come on and dance. Oh, all right. How we dancing? What dance moves y'all doing? What dance move y'all doing? Because anybody who want to tell me that Quinnen Williams is not worth a first round pick, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. You don't know football. You don't know football. Hey, you don't know football. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, we gonna talk. Oh, we gonna dance. Oh, we gonna talk. Come on, man. What we doing? What we doing, chat? Where we going, twin? You said you remember me, remember me. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Let me be excited, man. Can I be excited for a second, y'all? Like, y'all do realize my job depends on the Cowboys even doing stuff like this. This is why y'all love me. So I'm going to use the restroom. All right, I've been drinking a lot of water. I went on a run earlier. I'm going to use the restroom. Hey, Steven, you got to go, bro. You being too disrespectful. Love you, Steven, but you got to go. We ain't doing disrespect, y'all. So, and if y'all want to laugh with Steven, you can go too. We ain't doing that. Like thank you. Thank you, bro. Like, respect. Why y'all being annoying? What's the problem? Like, let me be me. I'm not about to be these other Lulus on these other shows. Bye. Go watch somebody else. We living in joy over here. We living in joy. We living in joy. Because at the end of the day, you just got a game changer. Quinnen Williams is a game changer. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Quinnen Williams is a game changer. Game changer. Now, if you go get Minka, now you really cooking and you could save this season. I'm going to say it. You go get Minka because you have not been able to draft that position. I don't care about this year, next year. You have not been able to draft that position. So you know what? You go grabbed it. You say, you know, I'm taking that position. They took the position, y'all. You have not been. Mozzie Smith is the literal reason why this team sucks now. He's the reason. If you had that on your defense, you cook. If you had a real one tech on your defense, you cook. Now you have a D tackle who leaves your linebackers free to get to the football. Aaron Whitecotton coached this dude. He'll know what to do with him. You have players now. Now your ends can really play football. Now Clark can really play the 3. Osa, go sit on the bench, buddy. I don't care if we paid you. Do it the right way. You gave up a first and a second. Guess what? Come on over here, Quinn. I don't care. You know what we've done in the second round? Nothing. You know what you've done in the second round? Nothing. Nothing. You've done nothing in the second round. Nothing. Give up that first round pick for next year. Give up the second round pick. You're good. Bye-bye. Now, you said y'all wanted me to talk. I'm talking now. I'm going to run this groove back. I got to use the restroom. All right, here we go. I'm back, y'all. I had to use the restroom. Hopefully y'all like the music. We're not going to talk about the music right now, though. But if you do like the music, Foots and Coles, go check us out on Spotify. Guys, the Cowboys have traded for Quinnen Williams. Now, this is fluent, so this is a fluid situation. So what I'll do is I did wash my hands. Championship game. I did wash my hands. So now let's get back to the gist of it, and let's talk about what this means. So at the end of the day, what this means for me is the Cowboys aren't punting on the season. Now, does that mean that the Cowboys will make the playoffs? I don't know. I'm not going to go that far, guys. But what I will say is this. At the end of the day, the Cowboys have not been able to draft this position. They just haven't, guys. You get Mozzie out of there. You get a few other players out of there. I love everything about this, bro. I love everything about this because what we have to really now look into the draft sphere, and we have to look into the draft. Like, you think that some 23-year-old kid, 24-year-old kid, because, you know, let's be honest, bro, Quinnen Williams is he's a ready now player. Whoever you draft at the end of the second round, because that's where probably both of your picks, you're not going to have a top 10 pick. The team's not going to be that bad. And then who you draft at that, he's not going to be able to do. He's not going to give you what Quinnen Williams gives you right now. He probably won't give you what Quinnen Williams gives you for the next 3-4 years. So saving picks and, oh, we need it, man, come up off that pick, and I'm draft guy. But to act like that pick is going to hurt you, bro, no. Mozzie Smith, gone. See you later. Mozzie Smith is literally the reason why you made this trade, because he's been so bad. Because he's been so bad. I'm ecstatic. Let's see what's going on in the Twitter world. And let's see if we can get some more information on the pick. How you guys feeling about it? So I just feel like, man, I'm at a loss for words, bro. Because now there's gonna be people who are gonna say, man, there you shouldn't have did this, and blah blah blah. Like we tend to do this as Cowboys fans, and it really annoys me when they say, when you do something, it's like, oh no, you shouldn't have did this, you shouldn't have made this move. Then they make, to me, parlaying both of these moves, excellent. You'll have both of these guys on your roster next year. Okay. That will jumpstart your defense to being competent. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say that this defense is going to be great this year, but it will look different. That's for sure. You're not going to see Quinnen Williams getting stepped on and rammed through. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Clark can play his true position. Now, ladies and gentlemen, DeMarvion Overshown, coming off his injury, knock on wood, he can fly to the quarterback. Now you can push the pocket. Now you can do the things that a real one tech is supposed to do. Now you can choke the run the way you're supposed to, because you got to remember, you just got Logan Wilson as well, right? I would love for them to go get Minka. Don't stop here. Go get Minka Fitzpatrick. Now you've done something on every level of your defense that says, you know what? At the end of the day, we tried. And these moves help you next year. These aren't one-offs. So if for whatever reason the Cowboys do not make the playoffs, and that's a very real possibility that the Cowboys don't make the playoffs. It's honestly more likely than not that they won't make the playoffs. I'm not looking at it like that, guys. I'm just not. I'm not looking at it as, man, the Cowboys, woo-wah-woo. No, I'm not looking at it like that. I'm not. Like, people gotta stop. Oh, you should have kept the first. For what? Mozzie Smith was a first-round pick. You didn't hit. What do we need to keep these picks for? And you know what I mean? And we're not hitting. What do we need that second-round pick for? Your second-round pick has been Luke Schoonmaker, Sam Williams, Marshawn Nealon, Kelvin Joseph. Really? What do you need that? Bro, get guys in here. That's a guy. Pedigree. What's my word, y'all? Everybody type it in. Pedigree. And details are coming out. We still have 2 first-round picks this year. I don't care nothing about that second-round pick. I could care less. Have it, Jets. Have at it. Have it to maximize. You have Dak Prescott. You need a Dak. You need a Dak. You need to maximize Dak Prescott's window. Has to be done. I'm draft guy. Foots the King. Me saying that is crazy. I made my bones in the draft, but guess what? I don't care about those picks, guys. That's the thing. See, so many people in this world are scared to come off of their thoughts and they get married to their ego. I don't care nothing about that. I want this team to win. I don't have no jerseys. I don't have no jerseys up here. I'm not trying to be friends with the players. This is my team. That's my grandmother. That's the only face y'all see up here. I don't have nobody jersey. I don't even wear jerseys. On my soul. I don't have nobody jersey. I don't even wear jerseys. That's my grandmother. That's the only face y'all see up here. I don't have nobody jersey. I don't even wear jerseys. On my soul. I don't have nobody jersey. I don't even wear jerseys. I don't have nobody jersey. I don't even wear jerseys. On my soul. That's y'all problem. Y'all fall in love with these players. I could care less about them. Could care less. You got an attitude today, Osa? You should. You should have played better. We paid you to play better. Now we bringing in dudes. Now we bringing in guys. You folks have been paid to play better. You haven't. Now we bringing in guys because we got to protect this. Huh? Rest in peace to my grandmother. Rest in peace to my grandfather. My grandfather was the reason I'm a Cowboys fan. I ain't married to these players, bro. Go get guys. Go get guys. Go get guys. Kept both of your first round picks this year. I don't want to hear nothing nobody's talking about. You just got Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson, 2+ players compared to your roster. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. You just walked away with Quinnen Williams and Logan Wilson today and kept both of your first round picks. I think we ain't done yet. I think I don't want to hear it. I think we ain't done yet. I think we ain't done yet. What would it take to get Minkah Fitzpatrick? I think you could get Minkah to be moved for a 4th round pick, maybe a 4th and a 2 4s. That's a little rich for me because you still do need to draft, but I'd make the call. But I got to be honest with y'all. I'm still trying to process getting Quinnen Williams through the doors because I just don't I don't know if people understand just how good this player is. I think that he may be the missing piece to making this defense a really competent unit, especially up front. Because if you were on my live earlier, now I'm gonna talk a little football. If you were on my live earlier, I really do like the way that Clowney played yesterday. Like I said, okay, Clowney's starting to come. He's starting to come. And then you start to see Donovan Ezraku. You're like, okay, he's starting to get it. He's starting to get it. And so, to me, you get Quinnen Williams through the doors, and now the middle of your defense is solidified, right? You have a player who's going to ear hold a center every rep. He's going to ear hold a center every rep. Now, those double teams and all that movement and all that gap scheme stuff that these teams are trying to do, no, not going to happen, man. Not going to happen. Right? Your defense feels tougher now. It feels grittier now. It feels tougher. You can play with blitzes now. You can do the things. And oh, by the way, Overshown is on the way back. And oh, by the way, you just brought in a plus linebacker. Get Murray off the field. Shamar James, I'm going to say this. I really do like Shamar James. I think the issue with Shamar James is he hasn't learned how to play position. And that's not on him. It's just he just hasn't learned how to play the position. Right? It's gonna take some time. And you bring in Logan Wilson, right? Veteran leadership. Quinnen is a little different because Quinnen, you look up Quinnen Williams' age, right? Let's look up Quinnen Williams' age. And then this came at such a great time, guys, because the bye, you can get him acclimated with the defense. It's still football at the end of the day. Quinnen Williams is 27 years old, guys. 27 years old, man. First team All-Pro in 2022. I mean, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, he has the size that you need. You move on from Mozzie. Love you, Mozzie. Didn't work out. Maybe it works out for the Jets, but I'm not like, see ya. You know what I mean? Wouldn't want to be ya. But 27, 28. I mean, that's fine, bro. D tackle, that's fine. Like, he's fine. and Logan Wilson. So you parlay those two, and I know people say, Logan Wilson in the same. I think that they wanted to look at Barrett Carter and they wanted to say, you know what, Barrett Carter, Barrett Carter, go play because Logan Wilson isn't in our future plans. That's fine. If Logan Wilson, he got benched, that's going to be people's point. That's all well and good. He's better than what you have. He is, right? Like he's better than what you have. He legit is better than what you have. So now, now you show your vets, you show CD, you show Pickens, you show Dak that you're trying. You're trying. You're trying, guys. You are trying. This was what was needed. You haven't drafted this position well. I could care less about the draft pick. And I love the draft. This channel was built on the draft. But I could care less about the draft pick. Dak is playing. I thought Dak, go watch the tape. I thought Dak played well yesterday. I thought he played. Because think about it. Dak was on the run, the offensive line, and this is the problem, bro, this is the problem of every year drafting a tackle or a guard and a DN in the second round. You haven't hit on Sam Williams. You haven't hit on Marshawn Nealon. The second rounds have hunted you. I don't care nothing about them second round picks. You just got a guy. You got a guy, man. I think we ain't done yet. I think. Oh, man. Let's go. Boy, Jerry said it. I know how to stir it up. Chat, we not gonna argue with nobody today. Chat, this is what I want y'all to do. I'm gonna look at y'all, chat. I don't have the energy to argue with nobody. I'm gonna be watching film. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a second. Face, I just got out of the shower, had a good run. Put some cocoa butter on my skin. I don't have time to argue with nobody. I don't have time to argue with nobody. I don't have time. If you don't think Quinnen Williams is good, or if you think we gave up too much, kindly exit the chat. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for you guys. All right. I'm thankful for you guys watching me. If you don't think he's good, and it's not all about this year, just so we're clear, he's going to be on the team. You know what I mean? So I think that I really do like this move. I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit, but you keep your first round picks, number one. You keep your first round picks from this year. You are able to now, I think, press the run so much better. I think that you're able to do things. I just think that you're able to now play the defense that you want to play, especially with DeMarvin Overshown. And to be honest with you, the defense just now feels better than it did yesterday. If it does. And people are going to say whatever they want to say. Have at it, bros. Have at it. You guys know everything. Have at it. I'm not going to let nobody steal my joy right now. The Cowboys got a plus player. They got 2 plus players because Logan Wilson is by far better than any, maybe it's not by far, whatever. He's better than any linebacker on this roster. And if you, for 1 second, are going to sit and tell me that Quinnen Williams isn't a plus piece, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. I love you all. The Cowboys just traded for Quinnen Williams. I love you all. I love you. I love you. Anything's possible.